Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This video I've wanted to do for a really long time, but I've always been too scared of the backlash. If you don't know what Onlyfans is, I like to describe it as Instagram that you pay for with maybe more slightly explicit content. Obviously it doesn't have to be like that, it can be literally anything that you just want your fans to see, but only ones that pay for it. Most YouTubers or influencers, celebrities, whatever, use it for nudes and explicit pictures. And people are making a hell of a lot of money monthly from it. People are moving out, getting mortgages, like really making money from it. But as I was watching all of these videos, I realised that everybody that's making 13k, 20k a month from these pictures or videos or messages, whatever it is, we'll go into that in a minute, always have some sort of following on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, something. You know, they have some sort of following, which means they're definitely going to get a following on OnlyFans. So I wanted to do more of a realistic sort of one for people who don't have that much of a following. Obviously I do YouTube, I do TikTok, but I don't have a massive following. So I thought it would be interesting to do a more realistic, what I made in a month, OnlyFans, no nudes. So what I've been doing are taking bikini pictures over the course of this month, uploading them every day, and yeah, flying cat. So I think I started around April the 20th, but I can't really be sure because OnlyFans shows it from like, so really, I don't really understand how they're doing the dates, it's kind of confusing me, but it was around the 20th of April, and I'm filming this on the 18th of May. So it's been basically a month. So OnlyFans take a 20% cut of anything that you make, whether that be from tips, messages, followers, anything, they take 20% of it. So as of right now, I've made $270.40. Throughout the month of April, I made $170.40. My plant's balancing on my pillow. I didn't want it to be a plain white background. So in April, I made $110 from subscriptions, which taking away the 20% is $88, tips $5, which is $4, and from messages $98, which means I got $78 from it. Overall, I would have made $213, but obviously, like I say, with the OnlyFans cut, I made $170. So as you can see, in April, I made the most money from subscriptions, which is followers, and not too far off then messages. Whereas in May, from subscriptions, I made $20, which is $16, and from messages, I made $105, which is $84. So in May, I think I only got 2 new followers, whereas messages, that's where I made all that money. So a subscription is basically a follower, but OnlyFans is kind of like, sort of like a service. So like a magazine subscription, you know, you pay a certain amount monthly so you can read your magazine. It's the same thing for OnlyFans. Although people, when you have an account, you can make sure that your like rebilling is off or on. So if you are an OnlyFans visitor, be aware of that, because I do not know how many people, I probably could figure that out. I'm not too sure how I figured that out, but you can see if people have it on or off. And if you have it on, it's going to automatically bill you the next month, which you might not want it because you might not like what you see, or you might just not want it anymore. So be aware of that. But my monthly subscription is £10. You can also make bundles. So I have a get 3 months for $24, which means you get 20% off if you want to pay all that together. So it's kind of like a deal thing. But obviously, like I said, keep in mind, you're definitely getting 20% taken away from that. So like I said, I've made most of my money from messages, and that's because of a thing called PPV, which means pay per view. So what you can do is go on every single one of your fans, followers, whatever, or you can select certain people and you can send them a certain picture with a fee. So they're already seeing your entire homepage, whatever amount you're charging them. But just say they want something particular, or you've taken a particularly good picture and you're like, no, do you know what, this is, I'm gonna make people pay extra for this. You can have that picture, put in a fee, and then send it to everyone, or like I said, the selected people. And for you, it will show the picture, but for them it will come up blurred, and they have to accept the cost before they can view it. And that's how I've made the majority of my money. Pay-per-view messaging can get really frustrating because some people obviously are just sort of like, I'm literally paying money and you're like costing me more money. So I did it a few times a week, but a lot of the people that I watched videos like tips and tricks did it once a week. But because I'm doing this for this month as an experiment. I'm not going to continue it after. So yeah, I think it was different for me, but if you do want to do it for however long you want to do it and you want it to keep going, I would say don't like bombard your followers with it, otherwise they could probably get quite frustrated. Like I said, I didn't want to particularly post anything explicit. I have absolutely no issue with it. You know, if people want to do that and want to make money from that, that's bloody amazing, good for you. I just didn't particularly feel too comfortable with it, and I thought that this would be a fun video to do, and I thought I could do that through bikini pics. I do believe that if you want to make the most money, then you probably should, if you want to make the money, then you probably should do nude and explicit pictures, because I feel like if I did that, I probably would have doubled my money. But that's just not something that I was particularly interested in. I know this isn't a tips video, but also promotion is key. A lot of people probably don't want to do it on their social medias, like Facebook where you have family. I didn't. I did do it on Instagram. I just hid a few people from my story. I've had a lot of people pop up to me and be like, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, it's for a video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was insightful in some way. I upload videos every Monday at 3 PM and I've been uploading a few here and there since we're in quarantine. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Stay safe, I love you so much, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!